tu. Bună seara! Ce faceți, dragii mei prieteni? Bine faceți? Bine faceți, bine găsiți. Am aflat că mai este un cal auriu undeva prin joc, dar nu știu unde și nu o să stau să-l caut acum. S-ar putea să fie prin zone pe care nu le-am descoperit încă. Motiv pentru care o să merg mai departe cu campania, că și așa am lungit-o prea mult timp, nici nu mai știu cine ce vrea de la viața mea. Dutch asked you to sniff around Caliga Hall to see what you can find about the Greys. Ok, și aici este chiar Dutch. Sheriff Grey asked you and Dutch to go back and see him sometime. This sounds like a good plan. Să mergem în magazin. În Roșel. Voiam să iau ceva din magazin, dar nu mai știu ce. Aia e, tatăle, ce mișcare făcurăm noi. Dar numai că trebuie să ne întoarcem pe aici. Bră! Op! O să-mi belesc iarăși gâtul într-unul din copacii ăștia. Aici pare că sunt pești mari. Nu știu, hai să vedem repede dacă pescuim ceva. Bim bam bum. Mă, tatăle, scoate-o odată, ce faci? Și dăm cu asta. Am venit unul. Sunt atâția în jurul meu. Dar nu mușcă niciunul. O încearcă? Aia e. Hop, 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 hop. Cât pe ce să-l fi pierdut. Mă, panica aia apăsai aici pe 15 miliarde de butoane. Băi, dar e greu de tot de tras ăsta. Sigur este un pește imens. Este foarte greu de tras. Nu mai fugi. Este foarte greu de tras. Deci cred că este un monstru. Tare mie că o să îmi rupă undița tocmai acum la final. Oh, mai stă-te locului. Este cel mai mare pește pe care l-am prins. Mamă, dar se duse, mă. Asta e. L-am luat. Wow. Ancient looking fish that uses its snout to stir up lake bottoms. Keep, of course. Dar ceva cu el? Trebuie să-l pun pe cal pe ăsta. Dacă vă interesează pe unde sunt fraierii ăștia, sunt chiar aici, la Ringneck Creek. Șanse foarte mari să fie mult mai mulți pe acolo. Și la fel de mari sau dacă nu mai mari. Bun. Să sărim. Trebuie să fac ceva cu peștele ăsta, că altfel o să se împută. Ce zici?
Alright, hop on down. I'm nice and slow. I won't ask again. Get off. Oh, you dumb bastard.
Hei, dar cât sunteți, dragii mei? Gata, tatăle, gata. Trageți voi să-mi speriați mărțoaga mea.
Take long.
Bună propunere am făcut băiatul ăsta. Avea o pălărie de neam prost, ca să spun așa, cel puțin. Gold wedding ring. Cred că săltară oamenii ăștia pe aici. Să ne urcăm aici. Dar nu am unde să o vând pe asta. Hai, tatăle, vino, hai. Not to use weapons or to cause trouble in roads. Ok, nu intenționam. Dar na, se mai întâmplă chestii ca aceasta. Deci îmi mai apărut un semn aici. Gwen Hughes. Cine ești tu, flăcăule? Hei, pe tine trebuie să te prind, probabil. Da. Tu ești de la prietenul meu evreu. din camp. Să te prindem acum. Mie că o să ne strici combinația. Not to cause trouble. Asta înseamnă trouble? Este închis. Este închis. Oh. Nu, trebuie să apărăm femeia. Bă, mă bate ăsta? Dar nu vreau să-l bat, că după aia îmi sar ăștia în cap. N-am ce să de la el. Nu știu dacă îmi crescut nivelul de bun samaritan ce sunt eu în orașul acesta. Na, mi se duse și combinația aici. Poate pentru că fac scandal. Dar nu făcuia mâncava și sufletul. Ne, în fine. Să trecem la fapte mai mărețe de atât.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
Oprea.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Merg eu în inspecție. Nu vă faceți griji.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Nu pot să-mi scot arme. Păi și dacă ne atacă ăștia? Spuneți dumneavoastră, domnule deputat, sau ce sunteți.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Aici sunt de o jumătate de oră.
Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Da, mă, nu mă mai urc cu tine sau... Doamne, trebuie să urci tu prim.
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell. State legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. You ain't exactly an aggressive driver, are you? That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. They're right again here. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaite.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Să vă duceți voi în față. Nu văd în pana mea, că nu mă lăsați să văd.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Oh, se duse pe cal. Dacă se întoarce acum... Ei, lasă-l pe Anthony.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony! I got this one. Let's gather them up.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
prea știu eu să fac în direcția în care trebuie, dar nu. Ei, nu. Hai ușor. Voiam să lut, da, hai, dacă tot... Ce document să inspectez, mă, acum, bă? Bă! Băi, dar mai sunteți mulți.
Fine by me.
Bă, dar cum sunteți, mă, să nu mă lăsați să mă distrez și eu pe aici. Ei. Să mă murte pe mine vreun crocodil acum. Măcar în gură ți-ai hainele.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a livelihood on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay. Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen.
What the?
These two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What are you waiting for? What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Stai mă, că eu am cal șmecher, mănașule, nu trebuie să... Mă să văd unde îmi lași în asta. Este foarte interesant. Ce găsesc pe aici? Da, mă, să ne trecem.
I'm on. Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Când ai avea tu calcal, nu nașule. Atunci să-mi spui că vrei să ne trecem. Nu te mai aud, boss, ești cam departe, zic și eu. Hop, 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 hop. Sar, mă! Nu cred.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Tu vrei să-mi omori calul, ești invidios, că poate mai mult al meu.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Pe unde, mă? Pe unde, mă? Băi, nu se poate. Ce mă enervați? Traseele voastre de cat. Și mă întrec cu ăsta, care n-avea nicio șansă de altfel, dacă nu intram eu acolo în țarcul ăla. Hai, sictir.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
No. Dar nu mai am peștele. De. Și aparent mi se mai deblocară niște misiuni. Holy oh shit. Până pe data viitoare, prieteni, acoliți.